I was like, hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, people?
What's going on?
I'm back.
What's up?
How was y'all week?
I don't remember.
Never remember.
I never remember. No, this week was a lot. School is a lot. Balancing is a lot. I'm still trying to find the hang of it. I probably won't get the hang of it till I finish the program. But everything was good. We got a 3-day weekend coming up, so I am excited and happy to have a day off.
Facts.
How y'all doing?
I'm good, man. We made it to what? What episode is this?
58.
58.
Episode 58.
Cinco Ocho.
Yeah, 58. I'm good though. She said 50 Ocho.
I was gonna be like, Marv, how do you say it? But I let it go.
Week was good. Much deserved for teachers, children, parents.
Yeah.
Much deserved. Winter recess is here. Before I get into my week, I want to shout out to everybody that's been supporting us on YouTube, that's been supporting us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
We appreciate you. I know a lot of you are watching. I appreciate the watching. You got to subscribe too.
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the
We
button.
need you to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Yes,
Yes,
please do it. There you go. Shout out to our guest we had last week.
Oh, that
Yes.
was fun.
A lot of people enjoyed his commentary and his viewpoints.
That's good. That's good.
So shout out to him.
Yes.
And I also want to shout out my one of my BFFs, Rico. He just had a birthday.
Happy birthday, Rick.
He just had a birthday.
Happy birthday.
I want to shout out another one of my boys. He's a hero.
Oh,
He's a black superhero.
like Blank Man?
Like nigga man. He saved the young boy's life yesterday, 7 o'clock in the morning. The young boy was getting attacked by 2 Rottweilers.
Damn.
Out in Philly, and he was on the scene, jumped into action, and pulled that thing out and saved that young boy's
He killed him. He killed the dogs.
He did kill the dog.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
I mean, they tried everything.
I thought they ran away.
They shot the dog with paintballs. They were punching the dog. They tried everything.
How old was the kid?
Kid? He was young, like
5 or
7.
6?
He was young.
Oh, so they must have had him like.
Oh, I'll show you the video. Yeah.
There's video?
Not right now, but I'll show you the video.
Oh, Lord.
I'll show you the video. Yeah, it's wild. It was wild.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. But how was your week?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm a little traumatized from that story. The week was good. Like you said, we got a 3-day weekend, so I'm excited about that. Totally forgot about it until I was... so something was going on, and then I remember Peyton's school. They said, no school, but that whole week they don't have school.
Right.
And I was like, what? This is dumb. But, I think we talked about this because we didn't have no winter break.
We did.
I did.
We had 1 winter break. We didn't have 2.
I had.
Mom, did you have 2 winter breaks? No, I
So
only...
you didn't get the Christmas break, a winter break, and then
Hell
spring
no!
break?
Christmas break was the only break we had, and then it was after that you just had your President's Day.
Right.
So to see all of this, I'm like, I don't remember this.
I'm sorry.
It's needed.
Yeah, we definitely had
I
that.
mean, I don't get a week off. I only get a day, but I'm thankful for the day.
Hello.
There you go.
So, but other than that, my week was cool.
Good.
Nice.
All right, well, let's jump into these trendings. So, last week we did our show on Super Bowl Sunday.
We
Yes,
did.
we did.
So let's go back to how that was. How was the halftime show? What did you guys do? Did you guys do anything? Go any place?
Nope.
Stayed home?
No,
Yep.
Stan, what about you? Did you go anywhere? You do anything?
Nope.
And then DiGiorno? Yeah, we had that DiGiorno pizza.
We had 2. We had one that was cheese, and then we had one with like toppings on
That's
it.
all,
Yeah.
that's all you need.
Yeah, for sure.
I thoroughly enjoyed the halftime show. The only thing I just wanted more time. I wanted a little more Mary. I wanted a little more 50 Cent, a little more Eminem. Sorry, Dr. Dre. But I just wanted a little more of that. But I thought the performances was great, and Mary looks amazing.
Yeah, Mary looks great, man.
What about y'all?
I enjoyed the game. The game was...
Yeah, that's the important part.
Yeah. Enjoyed the game. It's the Super Bowl, not the halftime show.
Right.
Super Bowl was good. Both teams came out, did what they were
did.
supposed to do. A lot of my boys were sending me messages. Oh, they're about to get a ring. You about to get a ring. Good for you, Odell. I'm happy for him. I am.
Word.
I'm happy. He did Cleveland dirty, but I'm happy for everybody that made it there. Like, that's every boy's dream who played football.
Absolutely.
To play in the Super Bowl.
Facts.
You know, and for Odell to score the first touchdown in that game, you know, even though he did get hurt, I know that meant a lot to him.
Facts.
For sure.
So I'm happy for him. Happy for Joe Burrow, Matthew Stafford. Even though Joe Burrow lost, I'm happy for him. Halftime show was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
What was your impression?
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Kendrick.
I forgot. Yeah, Kendrick. Yes,
I really enjoyed Kendrick. Like, he just brought the energy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against Snoop, Dre, none of them, but Kendrick brought the vibes for me.
Yeah.
And then it was Mary. Like, I loved Mary. Like you said, I wish I had more Mary. And then I was surprised to see 50. I did not know 50 was coming out.
That surprised me.
I didn't know about that. But that was cool, too, you know?
Yeah.
I saw a lot of memes about 50 hanging upside down.
You know what cracked me up, though? One meme in particular, they were like, oh, y'all clowning 50 because he don't look the same. But half of y'all don't look the same as y'all did in high school.
Facts.
Hello?
So.
Facts.
Yeah. But I thought it was really good. The game was really good. Like, close score whole time. It was just a really good game. So I enjoyed that. And then we just sat around, ate some deviled eggs and some wings.
Afterwards.
I don't even remember, but I just know we had some good food. We had a nice little spread, and we had some wings.
Yes, that's what
surprisingly.
You need. Okay.
So that's cool. All right. So everybody enjoyed the Super Bowl. Okay. Now we're kind of going to get into, it's not necessarily sad, but it's a little, for us as parents, it's a little touchy. Yeah. So a 2-year-old little girl was left in daycare with the lights off and doors shut. It's not funny. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. And the daycare said most likely it happened because of a short staffing. What? I need to hear what y'all got to say. Yeah, for real. How?
When I saw the video
of
the mom recording the daughter crying, closed doors, locked, lights out.
Wow.
I would be livid. I don't know what I would do. I don't know if I'd bust that door down. I don't know if I'm breaking windows. I don't want to scare the baby. But it's just Ari is not in daycare right now, and I am super happy because I'd probably keep her home for a couple days just off the strength of that. And it happened in I don't know where it was, but the name of the town is Plantation.
I think it was in Florida.
Yeah.
Everything happened in Florida.
Everything happens in Florida.
It's ghetto down there. What about y'all? It's the basement.
Well, first of all, I don't give a fuck about no door, no windows. I'm breaking and entering to get my daughter out of there. And I'm going to find out the next day, whoever did that, they going to catch hands.
Facts.
Yeah.
Male or female. I'm sorry. You catch your hands. You're going to catch the female.
I get it.
You're going to get the female, and I'm going to catch the male.
Word.
But that's insane. I don't give a damn about no shortage.
Word.
How you leave a kid?
That's stupid. It's stupid.
Use your common sense.
That's it. Did you do the count?
That's what I'm saying.
Dun.
And then what I was thinking was, because I think the mom was saying the sister, there was some type of contact between the sister, and the sister's like, I didn't pick her up. So I don't know if there's some that needs to be, leaned on the mom,
right?
Because I don't know if she did the right thing, because it doesn't seem like there was a lack of communication somewhere
between the two of them.
Like, why didn't you, hit her up? Like, with me, it's like, if I know my sister, like, okay, so with me and with Peyton, me and her father, well, he's supposed to pick her up. I take her to school. He picks her up from school.
Right.
If he can't, he'll text me.
Right.
I can't pick her up today. You got to go pick her up.
Yeah.
I already understand that, so I know either I have to do it or my mother has to do it, because sometimes I can't do it.
Yeah.
But there's still communication there. So it was like, what happened between the time you got off from work and the time that you maybe reached out to your sister, that you didn't reach out to your sister?
I know what happened. Mommy ain't paid a bill.
Is that?
Mommy ain't paid a bill, and they said, we tired of you coming late picking up your kid.
And that probably was it too.
But you know what, though? Even if there was a miscommunication, which it happens, daycare still should have called that list and said, hey,
now that's true.
So-and-so is still here. Is someone, I'm still going to bill you for the extra time your child's here, but someone needs to come get him.
And then, me and my sister was talking, and it was like, well, maybe did the little girl go to the bathroom? Like, what happened that they did not see her?
Yeah.
Because and then I'm sure I just don't understand how that happened.
I don't get it.
Somebody dropped the ball.
Facts.
A big ball.
And Yeah, and I have to put some on the mom too. I really do, because she needed to contact them to make them aware that the child was still there. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like communication was made with anyone. And she said she got off at 6, or she got there at 6, and she was like, the lights and everything were off. Well, I'm not saying what was done was right, but where did you go wrong? Where did you go wrong that they did that? Or where did you go, or where did they go wrong? I know they were wrong, but what did you do outside of that as a parent? What did you do? So that's what I thought. Because I was like, I need to, because it's a little off to me. Like, because as a mom, I'm going to make sure Peyton is still there. Like, hello, I'm on my way. Is she still there? Like, what's going on? You know the place closes at 6. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on my. That happened one time where there was a miscommunication. I thought he was gonna pick her up. He thought I was gonna pick her up. The school called me.
That's what I'm saying. That's the missing piece here. Where's the school or whoever calling to say something?
Right.
Even if the mother said, "Oh, shit, I forgot."
How can you forget your kid?
I'm just saying. Even if she forgot, the school. You're in care. I have the ultimate responsibility, but you are caring for my child in my absence. I'm trusting you with my whole heart here.
Facts.
So if it's 6 o'clock or 6:30 and doors are shut and closed, you don't say, "Oh, we ain't hear from him, so bye, Alyssa."
Right. What? Why didn't you call? You're supposed to call whoever the point of contacts are. The mom. If it's not mom, it's dad. If it's not dad, it's sister.
Somebody. Or 911.
It's a lot of unqualified
missing
people
parts. Yeah.
working
There you go.
with children, or unqualified people just having jobs.
Yes.
Like
So they just hiring.
That's just
be hiring anybody.
Yeah.
This is yeah. Woo! All right, because that's touchy for parents.
No, it is.
All right, so let's move on to the next topic. Wait, I'm sorry, this is trending. Trending topic. So a woman was stabbed outside of a Footlocker in L.A. while trying to buy Nike Dunks. A year ago, yes, I did see that. A year ago, an incident happened right across the street, the same location, resulting in someone being stabbed and killed. Police are labeling it domestic violence. So what was it, her boyfriend?
I don't know. Like, they threw that in at the last second.
Yeah.
That they're labeling it a domestic violence issue. But is it that serious? Listen, you are the sneakerhead here.
Is it that?
Is that how it is right now when you go get sneakers?
I'll tell you this. It's been like that, but like I remember when I was on 3rd Avenue in the Bronx to pick up those red foam posits. I remember like when the red foams came out like in 2000.
Absolutely not, but go ahead.
Because of you.
All right. Well, they came out, and when those sneakers dropped, like that was the go-to sneaker. And I swear to God, I seen a dude get his ass whipped for trying to cut the line. And then after he got his ass whipped, he back, hopped in the car with somebody. They pulled up. Everybody like thought he's about to air it out. Like it was wild. Like and everybody just scattered. It was wild. And then there was like a big rush for everybody to try to get their spots back. I said, "Fuck it, I'm not trying to get these sneakers." I said, "I'm good. I got them though. I got it."
But I think that's the fear. Like even on Black Friday, just to be in them long lines, that's scary because you know people are out there to prey on other people.
Oh, it goes down.
Absolutely. And they're so scarce. With these sneakers, they have a limited amount. The lines are, I remember, and this is going back to high school, walking in the mall and you see this long line outside of Foot Locker and Foot Action, people waiting for sneakers, people camped out outside. Yep. I could never do it.
Not for no sneakers.
I'm not
doing it. And then, like you said, you're a target because
once you get into
your car.
Exactly.
I seen some this year for the Cool Grays. Some dude pulled out his gun and it jammed. Like he dead ass tried to rob a dude when he left the store, and the gun jammed.
Yo.
In the Bronx. Like it goes down for sneakers.
She really got stabbed though.
She did. Luckily, it wasn't fatal.
Yeah,
but
man.
Still,
just order online. If you can't get them, then it's okay.
Get the knockoffs, yo.
Just get the knockoffs.
So I can get you knockoffs for your
birthday? Don't ever do that.
I just want to be clear.
Oh shoot! All right. Well, let's move on to the next topic. Ex-cop Kim Porter was sentenced to 2 years in prison Friday for killing 20-year-old Daunte. What? How do you say it? Daunte Wright, right?
Daunte Wright.
Shooting him where she thought she was firing her taser. So yeah, what say you guys about this?
I want to say something real quick. I'm looking at crimes that carry a minimum of 2 years.
Yeah.
Sexual assault carries a 2-year charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kidnapping. How many years you think you get minimum for kidnapping?
5.
3 years.
Oh.
You get 3 years for kidnapping. That's crazy. So she got less time for a kidnapping charge. She took somebody's life.
Yeah.
For kidnapping and sexual. Why can't I say
I don't know. What about manslaughter?
Manslaughter.
It's a minimum of 5, right?
I think so.
I got manslaughter on here. I definitely was doing my screenshots yesterday of these charges. Manslaughter.
That's insane.
And then even JT says.
So yeah, manslaughter minimum penalty
10?
with prior conviction minimum 2 years. Manslaughter.
Let me tell you something. I think JT even mentioned it from City Girl. She was like, she got the same time I got for. I think I don't remember what JT went in for. Yeah, fraud. She's like, I got 2 years for fraud.
Facts.
I just don't understand.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I
don't know if it's a cop thing. I don't know if it's the code. I don't know if they get off on certain things because they are cops.
Yeah.
But this is outrageous.
It's all the above. And the privilege
that
comes along with
God,
that.
Man.
Because it's Black History Month, but if she was a few shades darker, she'd be underneath the jail for killing a white boy. Oh, I thought it was my taser. And even if, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, like maybe it was a pure accident, you did not mean to kill this boy. You still did it. You got to own it. You got to take responsibility for that. That's insane. And to me, it opens the door where if something else happens, the door is already open.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you look at the list of cops that have gotten away with killing Black people, it's laughable.
Yep.
So what's so crazy is I was just looking it up right now. So I wanted to bring facts to the table. Y'all remember Oscar Grant with Fruitvale Station?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cop did the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that.
And he got off for involuntary manslaughter.
And what year was that?
That was like 2004, maybe?
2010.
Oh, damn.
So we moved up to 2 years.
Yeah.
From 0 to 2.
So is he still a cop?
I'm sorry. I think the cop got 14 months and 30 days in prison. He did. My bad.
So they added an additional 10 months.
14 months and 30 days. My bad. All right. Take that back.
I don't know. I just it's just getting out of hand. At this point, it's getting out of hand.
It's wild.
I'm sick.
It's wild, man. Wrong is wrong.
Uproar.
And then when you have that power, like you have the power for lethal force.
Yeah.
How the fuck can you mistake? They need to give them swords. Give them swords and shit, man.
And
lifesavers.
But I always say you never know what it is. I think I just was having this discussion with someone where like you never know when you're in that situation what you're going to do. Yeah. I don't know, like but I know you go through enough training to know that you know what side is taser and what side is gun.
They don't get enough training. My boy became a cop in less than 6 months. I love you. See, we came.
You just would think that it's more time for something like that. That's all.
He was working with me. We both left our job at the same time, and then at the time, he's a cop. I'm like, yeah, you a cop, bro? Yeah, he's a cop.
I just feel like there's a difference in feel.
Facts.
There's a difference in everything. You know.
Yeah.
Facts.
And don't they tell you which side the taser is on, what side the gun is on? I feel like that's a known thing. Like you should know which side is which.
And I don't think she's a rookie, right? She's not a rookie.
No, she wasn't no rookie.
She just,
That's wild.
Yeah, talking about it more just makes me more upset.
It infuriates me.
Yeah.
That's wild. Wrong is wrong.
Wrong is wrong. So let's kick it up a little bit and bring some good energy in here.
Yes.
The Verzuz with Anthony Hamilton and Musiq Soulchild did happen. Ooh. What was that? Friday?
No, I think that was Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. I didn't watch it.
Neither did I.
I'm not a big fan of either one of them. I like Anthony Hamilton though. I do like his music. But as far as Musiq Soulchild, I love his music too, but Musiq Soulchild performing live, the times that I did see him, it was just like never again. So
yeah.
So how'd it go?
Oh my gosh. So I didn't realize how big of a music fan I was until I watched it. It was just boom, 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 like hit after hit after hit.
Yeah, headboard did
again this episode, but yeah, like it was hit after hit where I was like, damn, and I'm supposed to be studying, and I'm just like add to library. It just brought back all the feels of good music, and it was just good energy. Anthony Hamilton had good hits too, but for me personally, it just brought me back to high school.
Oh yeah.
Good music and love and all that good stuff. I was very, very entertained. It was very, very good. So yeah.
Did you watch it?
No.
You knocked it out.
No.
I mean, I heard about it. I actually heard about it the day of.
Me too.
And I was like, well, this was great marketing and things like that. But I was like, not enough for me to watch it. Like maybe if it was kicked up a notch or like how it was for everybody else, I would have been like, all right, maybe I'll look into it. Like SWV, Brandy, Monica, but those are different.
Brandy
This
Monica's
here,
different.
I mean, from what I saw, it seemed like it was pretty cool. I don't know if I'll check it out. I really don't know.
You can just listen to it.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll just do that.
And Verzuz has they make playlists that have all of the songs that were played for all of them. For like Stephanie Mills, for the Brandy and Monica one, a bunch. Right. So if you missed it, you can just go to Apple Music and they have the whole playlist for you.
Oh, that's dope. And you know what else too? I meant to say, I think I know since the Super Bowl, like all the artists who were on the Super Bowl, their streams went up.
Hell yeah.
Especially, I think they said Eminem's went up like crazy.
I believe it.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. All these older artists are now getting their music, back up.
Yeah.
Okay, so another topic. This is Tamara, you brought this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so conscious co-parenting. Did you want to make this a top? Like, okay.
We'll see where it leads.
Okay. Okay, let's dive into it then. So, conscious co-parenting. We all can't talk today. Van Jones decides to have a baby with friend. Can you elaborate more on this story?
Yeah. So it caught my attention only because the conscious co-parenting thing. Basically, he said that he had gone through the pandemic like the rest of us, and he realized that he wanted more children. I think he already has one child. So him and a close friend of his decided that they were going to have a child together. And I just found that so interesting because what if you are not in a relationship, but you really want to have a baby?
People do that.
And you have somebody that's just, y'all, it's strictly platonic, but, you decide, hey, we friends for life, so let's have a baby. And he's labeling it conscious co-parenting. And I just wanted to get your perspective on that. What he said was, after COVID lockdown, I got clear that I wanted another kid. I discovered that my friend Noemi also wanted a baby, so we decided to join forces and become conscious co-parents, he said. It's a concept that I hope more people will explore and consider.
To be honest with you, it might be... I'm gonna answer this first because I remember a while ago, a friend of mine, I remember we both said, if we don't find nobody, we gonna have a child together.
Yeah.
And I remember this was a discussion. It was serious. Like, I mean, at one point I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah. I was like, well, I trust you. You trust me. It's not like we together, so there's no added baggage. There's nothing more than what it is. It's just two people creating a child, and we'll be good parents to it because we're friends. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing more to it.
Yeah.
So when I heard, that's why I was like, this is a great topic because I thought, I've been there. I've been in that situation before, and I don't think it's a bad idea. I really don't think it's a bad idea, especially if it's and I've seen so many people having kids with their best friends and things like that. It doesn't bring anything else, but the only thing that's important is the child.
It's the baby. Yeah.
So to me, I think it's possible. I really do. I'm not opposed to it.
To each his own. That's all I'm saying. To each his own. You do it. It's your body. You do what you want to do. They want to call it conscious co-parenting. I feel like people have done that, over the past with gay men want to have a child.
Yes.
That's nothing new. But like I said,
I was going to mention that.
To each his own, or lesbian women, they've done it, But like I said, to each his own. You want to have a baby, have a baby.
Yeah, William and his sister did it. Remember, we called his nephew son on Girlfriends.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
His nephew's son,
That's right.
For his sister. So, yeah, interesting.
Very interesting topic. What do you think about it?
Oh, I ain't saying
You did.
I don't think it's a bad idea. I feel like if you really, really want a baby, whether that's the male, the girl, or the guy, I don't think you should deny yourself of that experience if that's something that you really want. It's a better alternative probably than going to a sperm bank and having a total stranger's baby.
True.
So, yeah, I think as long as it works, it works.
Yeah.
Just think about the kid.
That's it.
But think about the kid when they grow up, when they gotta, you know what I mean? I just put myself in the kid's perspective, where the kid's gonna have to answer questions, and the kid's gonna, you know, it might get bullied, might get teased. You just think about the kid.
It's true.
Think about the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it also depends on how you present it to the kid. But you have so many kids who are grown up with two same-sex parents in the house and
Right.
home. So, you know, that's yeah.
Just have good communication.
Kid
Just
ain't
have
asked to
good
be here.
communication.
Just think about the kid.
That is true. The kid did not ask to be here.
You think about your wants, your needs, but you're bringing a life into this world, and this world is not a nice world.
No,
Kids
not today.
Kids are killing themselves,
Yeah.
bullying, teasing. Just think about the kid. Think about the kid.
Ugh.
It's a cold world.
I just had someone send me a like a story about this 12-year-old kid who hung himself because of bullying.
No, it's real, man. One of my students, mom and dad, and then dad left the house. His behavior did a 180. Not even the same kid. So I'm just saying, think about the kid, and that's a typical Just think about the kid.
You know, yeah, that
Think about the kid.
divorce and things like that. The way it affects a child. I've been that kid who, when their parents got divorced, everything started going downhill. You know what I'm saying? I was 16, so I can only imagine how someone
Young.
8,
Young.
7, or younger can't process that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Think about the kid. Co-parenting, and I don't fuck with Van Jones though. I don't fuck with him.
Oh.
I don't fuck with him. He's a clown.
all right.
But before we jump, you about to jump into topics?
Yep, I was.
So before we jump into topics,
Okay.
can we talk about black businesses?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
So T, you want to talk about the black business you
Yes.
run?
So I am super duper proud of my younger cousin, not so younger cousin, but my younger cousin Jordan. She started her own company. I Know My Worth.
Yay.
It is a beautiful message about valuing yourself, valuing your life, your choices, putting God first, putting yourself first. And the way that it came to fruition is just beautiful to me. I want to support her and have supported her in any way that I can. I believe as of Friday or sometime this week, she finally got it trademarked. So
Nice.
Yay.
I am definitely, and she's I think she's a sophomore now in college. Super proud of her. She's super talented, and I'm definitely gonna share it in the on our page. If you can support, follow. She also has a beautiful voice. She put out a single, I think, sometime last year as well. All positive stuff. You know how to uplift yourself. So yeah, I Know My Worth.
Yeah, I have a song called
One of my favorites.
it's I can't think of it, but I Know My Worth
Better
is in
Than?
it. Better Than, yes, and that is in there. That was key to know that you should know your worth. So, kudos to her.
For sure.
Nice. I want to shout out clothing brand out in Queens, Sheesh 718. I think it's Sheesh 718.
Like sheesh.
Like Sheesh
Okay.
718.
Oh, okay.
Sheesh 718 out there in Queens. They did this hoodie right here.
I was looking at it.
R.I.P. Stack Bundles. If you don't know who Stack Bundles is, do your Googles. Apple Music, one of the best lyricists ever. I'm waiting for y'all to make that Chinks hoodie. When Chinks hoodie drop, I need it ASAP Rocky Fast, all right?
I'm not wearing anyone black today, but
You black?
I am black and my
promote-
skin. Promote me.
I mean, who did your hair? You know?
Oh, Fun Locks.
There you go.
She did my hair.
They're beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
And yeah, that's all I have. Hopefully, I'll have some articles of clothing next week
Cool.
to show
Present
to you guys. Thank you. I was going to
I got
provide
you.
the thank you. So let's dive into these topics. First topic. This was Ant's topic. I think this is a freaking dope topic. Should someone you are dating be able to pop up at your house unannounced? Well, Marv has given his answer.
It's a hard no for Marv.
Yeah, hard no.
Who going?
You want to elaborate?
Who want to take a? Oh yeah. So yeah, this topic right here. This actually came from experience. I know we all been in this situation before where you're dating somebody and they might pop up at the crib if you don't answer the phone or answer a text message. And this actually happened to me when I was in college. And when I was in college, I did not party. I did not do anything extra. Didn't do it. No frats, no nothing. Just books and work. Books and work.
Okay.
Books and work.
Oh,
Okay.
they allow people in the back.
Right. And somebody got annoyed at the fact that I said, yo, I'm studying. Talk to you later. And she kept hitting me up. Then I banged the phone on her.
That's a damn shame she did that.
And then I hear her, what the fuck?
Oh.
Look at the door. Yo, what you doing? Oh, so you really is studying. You really is.
Who was that?
Yo, black ass. Yeah, man. That's a no-no.
Oh my God.
That's a no-no. You don't. You do not do that. You do not pop up unannounced to anybody. Not even your friend's house. Like, you don't just pop up. We're not just gonna pop up to L's house. We know what L doing.
Definitely not.
No, you don't just pop up to people's cribs unannounced.
Yeah.
Especially if you're dating them.
I don't know. I am like on the fence for this. Like,
Look at your brother.
I'm just saying, bro. I mean, I'm not saying like pop up. I don't like. I feel like I should be able to pop up when I want to.
Okay.
Like if there's nothing being done, hidden, secret. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should. Would I? No, because I'm not that type of person.
Right.
But if I decided, like, if I'm in the area and I'm like, oh, let me go see Book, maybe I would call and be like, hey, I'm about to.
You would call.
Yeah, I would definitely call first.
Yeah.
Would I just pop up? I don't know, but I did have an ex who would just pop up at my house.
Oh dear.
Yeah. It was a little like, but but I guess it was like, well, he's my boyfriend, so I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
So
Maybe
he wasn't
I'm not
popping up angry. He was popping up like,
he
hey,
was just
what you
popping
doing?
up. Yeah, it was just like, a, hey, what you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No bueno.
For the record, no, you should not pop up
You did
at
it.
your. You should not pop up at anybody's house unannounced. Your boyfriend, your friend, your family. Just, hey, what you doing? You know, because you never know people got going on.
You're studying.
In a past life, since it's on the table, I did, and it goes against me as a person and the way that I am. But I just was so infuriated at that moment, and I drove the 20 minutes over there.
How'd you feel after?
Stupid.
Oh, good.
Felt stupid just popping up like that. But I mean,
What were you thinking?
And that's the thing. I think for pop-ups to be done, it's because like maybe you're thinking something's going on, like there's trouble in paradise, or there's been cheating that happened in the past. And I'm not saying this happened between you two, but I'm just saying usually that's why pop-ups happen, is because someone thinks that someone's doing something they're not supposed to be doing.
What were you thinking,
well,
Tamara?
honestly, for him, I was just angry. I didn't think he was over there doing anything stupid.
Plus he banged on you.
Yeah, I was like, ah!
Yeah.
And I remember that day, hop on Parkway. But now that I'm thinking about it, if I'm going to be completely transparent, in a previous relationship, I did pop up because something on the phone did not sound right. Not him. Did not feel right. That intuition kicked in, and I said, so your friend is there?
But don't listen. I'm not guilty of the last nigga sins.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Right.
But when I did pop up, it was awkward. Where I felt like I walked into something. And it wasn't like, person is naked and whatever, but it just felt like I was out of place. Where I was like, oh, so I was right. Because something ain't right here. But with him, it wasn't that I thought he was doing something stupid or he was cheating or he was lying. I was just angry at the fact that he hung up the phone. Yeah, so
I've never popped up on anyone.
Yeah.
Before.
Good for you, sister.
Yeah, cause. But I've never done it. That was never like my thing. I've never done that.
Yeah.
I don't think I would ever do it. It would always have to be like a, hey, are you home? I'm in the area. I'll stop by.
Around? Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think unless I'm feeling like something is happening that shouldn't be happening and I need to pop up. But I've never done it. Never done it.
I don't recommend.
Nah, you wild for that.
Well, let's move on from that one. So this is also a topic from Ant that I stole from him. I didn't necessarily steal it, but I took it. I'm not going to say steal, but I thought this was really good. Ladies, your BFF has no support network other than you. Can she stay with you and your man until she gets back on her feet? And this is a piggyback off of a discussion that Kiara Sheard had, saying that no, you need to go get a hotel because you're not staying in my house.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of back and forth with people saying, well, if that's your girl, you should trust her. I also heard people saying, no, she's absolutely right. You keep your peace, like your relationship. They need to find someplace else to go.
Right.
I would like to ask you this. What say you?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Wow.
No. No.
Is that a hard no or think about it. If it's like who consider it like your close friend or your closest friend.
All right. If I'm thinking about my closest friends and we have this space available, like we're in I have an extra bedroom, it's split level, motion sensor, joking. And
I'm over here like
Niggas said motion center.
oh man.
You know, a joke. But no, my closest friends, if it's for like a weekend or some type of thing.
They gotta get on their fizzy, nigga.
This says let me reread. Get back on her feet.
On her feet.
That could be
6 months.
Yeah.
To a year.
3 to 6 months.
No. No.
Damn.
No. I'd give you a loan.
Oh, that's
I'd
nice.
help you, and not even a loan. I'd help you out. Like I'd give you. I would definitely help you financially, and would not expect it in return. I would generally do that. But as far as coming into my space, I probably no, not long term. Like I said, if it's a weekend or something like that, they're painting your place or your place got damaged and you need a spot to crash for a weekend or something. Cool, but we talking about months?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I'm a rock with that one.
Wow.
I'm curious.
I would love to know.
Yeah. I 100% trust my boys. I have no issue having that situation occur.
Really?
I trust my niggas. I do, wholeheartedly.
Okay.
My boys been my boys for almost 20 plus years. I have a boy I've been down with since we were 7. So like, I trust my dudes. Like I wouldn't even. Then I trust my lady. Like I feel like you don't trust somebody.
It's not that.
What is it?
Oh, I'm gonna let Lauren go. Lauren didn't answer yet.
Yeah. And I'm thinking about my best friend, and I would probably say yes because I trust her. I don't feel there's anything for me to fear with her. I know if something was to happen, she would say something to me. If by any chance something was to happen, right. So for me, it would be a yes. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't do 3 to 6 months. Not 3 to 6 months. No. Maybe. I don't know. The time frame would be the difficult part.
That's the important part.
Yeah, that's the part. But I trust her. I trust my man.
Right.
So I don't think I would be. I wouldn't feel any type of way about it.
Okay.
Nah. All my boys, they've been in my wedding. They know my mother. Like they stayed the night at my house.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
it's that type of.
That's like bro. I have no siblings. They my brothers.
Yeah.
That's true. But let's not act like these situations don't happen where best friends or friends mess up and sleep with their best friend's wife or their best friend's husband.
That's the movies, my nigga.
No.
Like that's the best, man. That's all the movies you be watching.
Now I'm glad we're going into this. I'm glad we're diving deep.
That's the movies. I feel like movies like really play part on people's reality. Like, yo, that's television. In real life, you got people who have their best friend sleeping on their couch or their cousin sleeping on their couch, like just doing what they got to do to get their shit together. They ain't worried about your box. They ain't worried about my ding-a-ling. They just worried about getting their shit together. Simple.
I think a prime example of that would be like my sister and her husband. Like I was in the same residence as them. Nothing ever changed. You know what I'm saying? And even though that's my sister, but still, you've seen things where people go against their family.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a fact.
But nothing. You know what I'm saying? I looked at him as like my real brother.
Of course, yeah.
So for me, it's like if it's that type of dynamic, I have no. And I do know that feelings can develop. And I'm not saying this has never happened, but I know this could happen because if you're around someone for a long time, you start to see like who they are, why they like them, and it's like, oh, I see why you marry him, or I see why you marry her, and then things might get a little weird
and
there.
It's that part. It's the and he has a relationship with my friends. Like as far as
not really.
As far as
no
like
disrespect,
no,
but not really.
not like that. But I'm just saying, like he calls you sis. You guys vibe and talk and whatever.
Sure.
You get along. With my other close friends, it's like they know him.
Mm-hmm.
Just now, if we're now sharing a space, let's say for 6 months, like we said, you're gonna develop your own relationship because it's gonna be Sunday.
No, I ain't. I'm gonna keep my distance.
Sure, for the first month, but at some point. I'm gonna come home late. At some point, I may pick up a hobby. At some point, I'm not gonna be home some nights. Y'all gonna have to talk.
Nah,
You're not gonna avoid each other.
I don't talk to them now.
I'm just saying, not you per se, but I'm just saying in situations there's gonna be some chemistry. Oh, we ain't got no more milk. Ah, shit, she drank all the milk again. God damn, don't you hate when she do that shit? And then you start having this banter. So now there's a creek. There's an opening. I don't want an opening.
That's
for
so hard to
for
say,
6
though.
plus for the.
She playing a what if game.
Yeah, because
I'm not playing a what if game.
I'm going based off of what happened between like what the situation was between my sister, her husband, and myself.
Right.
That's a good example,
I stayed
though.
where I was.
Right.
They stayed where they was.
Right.
We crossed each other's paths, like if we were all in the kitchen together, or if we were all in the living room together. But it became awkward for me when I would be in the room with him by myself. I would actually leave.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm not cool with him enough to talk to him, but it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Let me just kind of or and then it was just like sometimes I would like. And we didn't talk often. It was me and him. We had a group chat. But if I had to ask him a personal question, I would ask him send him a text. But it was never like that.
The respect is there.
It was definitely there.
And his family too. I feel like that's a big part of her sister.
Yeah.
But again, I've seen certain situations where
facts.
Sisters have done stuff with the husband, and husbands have. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that.
Things go wild.
Yeah,
there are some messed up individuals.
You gotta have that boundary. And if the boundary is not there, and if you don't say, I mean, like you gotta set the boundaries.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think once the boundary is set, but and it's hard too, because we used to kiki all the time.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was funny as fuck. He reminded me of Martin. Like, that's how he was. His personality was straight Martin, like funny as hell.
Yeah.
But he would also assist me and help me with relationship advice. Whatever I needed. If I needed to ask him a question, he was always there, but it was never sitting in a room together. It was usually just me texting him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really do think I wouldn't have a problem with it just based off because I have had that experience before.
Yeah. Okay.
So it didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good perspective, though.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what our listeners
I would love to hear what they have to say about that.
And thank you guys for participating, though, in the conversation and discussion. Like, you see the comments and the feedback and
y'all
the
be
reactions.
Mad.
Yeah, like, I think what my cousin said, nope, to the threesome conversation.
Yeah, man. I love it. Yeah,
keep that going,
we
please. Really do appreciate
Comment
that.
on YouTube, too.
Yes.
Definitely. And if you have a juicy topic like this or an interesting conversation that you just want to hear us talk about or be involved in, just tag it in the comments or send us a message.
Because we be running out of topics. And I know some of y'all going through some stuff or have gone through or know somebody. So give us some tea.
Yeah, or you may have something that you don't want to tell. You don't want to talk to your peoples about. Be like, if I just tell them to talk about it on the podcast, ain't nobody gonna know.
Facts.
They'll never know.
And you can remain anonymous.
They'll never know.
Okay. So let's dive right back into these. So, Tam, you brought up a good topic, and you asked, are you an empath? Are you empathetic, or are you a sucker?
Yeah.
Why that topic?
So let me elaborate. So let's just say somebody comes to you. They're not you know them. They're an acquaintance, but they're not exactly like a friend or family, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they tell you that they're in like a really messed up situation. They're in a financial bind, but they're not exactly asking for help. They're just letting you know, like, man, I had this happened, and then this happened, and this happened. And you're like, damn.
Yeah.
In that moment, I just want to know what your reaction is. Are you sympathetic? Like, oh my gosh. And your gut is like, I want to help you. Because this happened a couple of months ago, and my gut reaction was, what can I do? Like, can I give this person a gift card somewhere? Mainly gift card, not monetary. But can I support them some way? Or Is that a sucker move? Like, I got you. Like, I'm not, this person isn't going through shit, or this person caused all this stuff on themselves and now they're in a messed up spot. So I just want to know, I feel like I'm too empathetic sometimes to people, and that can be taken advantage of.
Oh, yeah.
So I just want to know, especially from YouTube, because y'all see bullshit coming a mile away.
Thanks.
So are you empathetic? Like, let's use that situation. Somebody that is an acquaintance, say
an
like
acquaintance, not a friend.
Yeah, not a friend. Like, say a coworker or somebody that you see all the time, but you don't have that relationship with.
Yeah.
A neighbor, a friend, something like that, and they're going through something financially. Are you empathetic and you want to help them, or you kind of just like, damn, man, that sucks?
I mean, if I can help them without giving them any type of monetary donations,
a prayer.
Yeah. And that's how I am. And you know why? Because I have been bamboozled before. You know what I'm saying? And I think when that happens, you learn to be very mindful of who you give money to, because if you do it, it's like a cat. You know, when you feed a cat, a stray cat, they keep coming back. Yeah. So it's like, to me, if I give you money, are you going to keep coming back and asking for money every time? Like, because at this point, it's cutting off. I'm cutting you off. Yeah. But I've had people who've never paid me back. So, and with me, I'm when my money.
You tight?
Oh, I'm tight. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't give it freely. And if I do give it, it's because I'm not asking for. I really am not requesting any for return. Right. I know I'm not going to get it returned, but I'm also not wanting it in return. Yeah. But I don't know if it's like an acquaintance. Nah, I'll just be like, if there's anything I can do, if there's anything I can do, I will. And that's all I'll say. That's it.
Okay.
I got two examples of how I can say no, like in this situation. So first of all, I can see a dry begging ass nigga a mile away. Like, that dry begging shit, you eating something, damn, I sure could go for a nice, burger.
Yeah. And I got a burger.
And I'm eating a burger.
Go get you one.
You're dry begging. But my mother is very sympathetic, empathetic to people. My mom too. And she gives. And I learned from watching her giving from, housing people to, with the rent that they're paying is like, you should not be paying this for rent or whatever they have. Like, my mother just gives. And I noticed she don't get shit back in return. Of course not. And it's like, damn, like, that's fucked up. So that's how I'm like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. But we actually have a situation where we have an individual who lives by us where she's very empathetic and sympathetic to this person. And me, I'm like, and I don't want to get too much into the details, but long story short, we helped this person out. We helped him out one time. Then there was another time he, coming looking for the help out. There ain't gonna be no third time, nigga. There ain't gonna be no third time, all right? Like, really, first time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Really, nigga.
I don't even know this nigga like that. You come banging on my door at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, can I speak to your husband? My wife is like, why do you want to speak to my husband? Oh, because I want to borrow some money. And you know what?
Child, I said.
And when he said that, I said, you know what? That took pride. That took pride for him to know that he needs some money. Then he tells me his situation. I'm like, all right.
But why he come to you? You ever think that?
Because he see me moving. He see how I drive. He see me moving.
See, that's the bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. And then the second time he came to me, I know he got a bicycle. He ain't got no car. He ain't got no nothing. I know the situation or whatever.
Transportation.
He said, yo, can you give me a ride? You know what I mean? And the ride, he can't ride his bike there. He can't ride the Fort Lee. I said, I'll give you a ride or whatever. After that, there ain't gonna be no more. It's not gonna be, you ain't gonna ask for money. There's no more rides. Like, nigga, I got a family of my own, bro.
Facts.
Like, I can't be just giving shit to. And you're not even my nigga. Like, you just some rando.
That's what I'm saying. But even after all of that, after he told me a little bit more about the situation, my heart was like, well, can I do something?
And you know what my heart would have did? What? And I'm swapping roles. So if I'm if I'm your wife, I would have been like, don't do nothing else, because now I feel like he's doing some sneaky shit. Like, now I feel like
she put the battery in my back to do it. He said, "Can I get 200?" I said, "I give you 100."
Yeah.
And she said, "I give you the other half." I'm like, no.
No. At this point, I would have been like, see, something seems fishy. Like, now I feel like he's either trying to get into what we have to see what we have, to see what more he can ask for.
Yeah, see, that was a spot. We'll talk about
like,
it later,
now you can't get no ride in my car, because then if you sit in my car, you'll see what year it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just little things like that. Like, that's when it's going to start, like, like, at this point.
I'm always watching niggas. I be watching.
Yeah, because to me, it's like, it's like now I'd become concerned about him trying to break into the house, him trying to do like that's where my mind goes.
But that is a thought. Like it's like I have one part of me that's like, damn, like that's a messed up situation, and then the other part is like, why you keep coming back over?
Right, because y'all don't know him.
No, and we're friendly. I'm friendly to most people.
Too many
out there. I'll say good morning, how you doing? That's as far as I'll go.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? Oh, nice dog, blah blah blah. But that's the extent of this conversation. That's it. So the fact that you keep
coming back around,
and the first time I did it off the strength of you must, like he said, you must be in a spot, and I was in a position to do so, and God turned around and blessed and gave right back to me, and I wasn't expecting it. So cool. So. Another time after that, it's just like...
Nah.
The other time was just a ride. He didn't ask for anything monetary. It was just a ride.
But that to me is still like...
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Iffy. You know what I'm saying?
It just
like
caught me,
that would creep me out. And if you would have called me and be like, yeah, I gave him a ride, I'd be like, for what?
Yeah.
He could have caught the bus.
Right.
Like at this point, you could have given him money and be like, here, you can catch the bus. I can't give you a ride.
I forgot what the reason. He had to get it before I forgot. It was like around Christmas time, but he had to get these checks.
It was a time constraint. It was kind of like time sensitive. Like,
I'll give you an Uber ride.
And then you come into and then it's like a situation where like it was so time sensitive.
Yeah.
And then if I don't help you out, it's like, damn, you in a messed up spot. But then it's like, I didn't ask.
I know
I'm
what
sorry.
it was. It was right before Christmas. The law office was going to close, and he needed to, get, and then they weren't going to open back until like January 1st and shit like that. So
Look at my face.
I hear you.
Uber.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's too many. It's too many things right now.
But he's like stuck in the past. Like he's old, but he's not like with it. Like he still got an iPhone 4. Like
How old is he?
he like 50 something.
Bruh.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But he came from a life. I don't want to get too much into the nigga.
And does he live in the building?
Right there. No, not our little situation, but in our same little
complex
area. Yeah. We can talk about it more off the air,
Hell
but it's very interesting.
Don't do nothing else.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing else.
We know.
But yeah, I just wanted to know. I think the takeaway here is just be mindful because not everybody is out there that's being genuine.
No.
They're being cons. I got swindled one time on Canal Street. I'm 3-car Monty,
Yep,
and I ain't getting swindled no more.
Yeah, I don't trust people no more. And things like that, when I don't know you like that and you keep coming to me for things, at some point we got to cut it off because like I said, it's like a cat. They're going to keep coming back. As long as you keep giving, they're going to keep coming back. You should have cut it off at that first time. I'm telling you, you shouldn't have given him that ride.
Nah, he just said good morning to me now.
Me now, you should not have given him the ride. That's it.
He cool.
All right.
That's it.
He cool.
Ay, yo mío. Okay. So let's get to what we listening to and what we watching.
All right. Can I go first?
Yes, you can.
So y'all remember like the mixtape days and shit like that?
Hell yeah.
So I've been on Dat Piff. Remember that?
Dat
Wow.
Piff?
I'm on that. I got the app on my phone. So I'm on Dat Piff. I've been listening to Cameron's Boss of All Bosses series. I've been listening to his what's the name of that shit? Public Enemy #1 when he was beefing with 50 Cent. I was listening to Flatbush Zombies, The Underachievers, AK The Savior. Just dope bars, and it took me back. Max B heavy. Aww. Shout out my boy Max B. Free Max B. He'll be free soon. And watching, we haven't seen the new episode of Euphoria. Haven't been watching shit this week.
It's been a busy week.
It's kind of been like that for me too.
It's been chaotic.
But I'm done. I'm done.
What about you, Tam?
Like I said, that Verzuz got me in my feelings. So went back to listen to Musiq, Soulchild, a little Anthony Anderson.
Hamilton. What's going on this morning?
I don't know. We just can't.
And we ain't drinking.
We sure did.
That's the problem. We need mimosas.
Yeah, we need mimosas.
Started listening to this new. Came across Kevin Ross. I never heard of him.
Kevin Ross is good.
Very good. Yeah, he made an appearance on the Verzuz.
Oh, okay.
And Eric Robinson. Listening to Kim. As far as watching, same old stuff. We still have to catch up this week on Ready to Love. Married at First Sight is crazy. Make sure you watch because I can't wait to see what this girl's gonna complain about.
Oh, okay.
Sisters. And that's it. Same old stuff. Oh, hold on. Did you watch the Ye documentary on Netflix?
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
I'm gonna do that.
I want to watch too. Okay,
that's definitely something on that I plan on doing while Peyton is gone this weekend.
Yeah.
I actually did see the Tinder Swindler. I actually saw that.
How'd you like it?
Let me tell you something. I as much as I wanted to feel bad for these women, I was just like,
no.
no.
Stupids.
if you knew you didn't have the money,
Stupid.
why would you give it?
Stupid.
That's your fault.
Stupid.
You put yourself in debt.
I know.
You did that. And I don't
Stupid.
care how much I love somebody. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it.
Stupid.
And I'm not taking out no fucking loans because the loan could go to me. And when the lady said, I had my apartment and everything,
Yes.
I said, bitch, what?
Stupid.
So, nah.
You living at home with a mom?
Yeah, I was
Stupid.
like, girl, but I would have been like, bro, I don't know. I'm going to tell you, better go get a loan.
$250,000 in
wild.
debt.
In debt.
Wow.
And I just saw that he's trying to come out with a show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
like Finding Love.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
child. He is milking this.
You're about to get swindled.
Again. But yeah, so I watched that. Okay. That was, interesting. I also watched I haven't really been watching much of anything, to be honest with you. Listening to Tiana Major, I love her.
Oh, yeah.
Kenyon Dixon, he's really dope.
Mm-hmm.
India Shawn, been listening to her heavy. This kid, his name is Destin Conrad. He's got a nice little album out too. Really good artist, but I've been just kind of going back and forth with stuff.
Okay.
But I do want to watch what is it? Jesus? What is it?
Jesus. So it must be Jesus, but
like Jesus.
JEEN.
The Kanye
Yeah,
doc.
Yeah,
there
that
you
one.
go.
There you go.
And then I think that was I saw a couple other things. Oh, and Love It the Blind show
Love
on
is
Netflix.
Blind is back. Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to
so
watch that too.
I want to see that as well.
And there's also another one called Inventing Anna. I think it's like the female version of the Tinder Swindler.
Really?
Yeah, on Netflix too. It's in my list. I want to watch that too. I heard
okay.
that's crazy.
A lot of stuff to watch.
Yeah, it's a lot of good things to watch. I don't know how I'm gonna get through all of it, but I'll try.
Yeah, word.
But that's our show.
Good. This is good.
That's good.
This is a jam packed.
We got it.
We got through everything.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Shout out I Know My Worth.
I know my word.
Shout out Sheesh Clothing. Sheesh 718. Shout out my boy Rico. Happy birthday. I love you, nigga. Shout out Dwayne. I love you. Saving the kids, man. You's a hero.
Yeah.
You's a hero.
Shout out to Marv.
Shout out to Marv. We
Shout
love
out
you,
to
nigga.
This is a certified hood classic.
Brave
Yes.
Studios, check them out.
Yes.
Definitely check them out.
I get people ask me all the time, where is your studio located?
Yes,
it's so dope. And
that's
I'm like,
true.
Bravery Studio.
A friend of
I
ours
send them your
asked
link
too.
all the time. So
A friend of ours asked, he wants to do like a fitness podcast at some point, and he was asking all these questions about where it is, how is he? He's like, oh, it looks really good. I'm definitely gonna hit him. I said, yeah, definitely hit up Marv. So
Yeah.
shout out to you. Word.
yes.
All right, y'all.
Thank y'all. Make sure y'all check us out on
Thank you,
YouTube.
guys.
Subscribe.
Hit the
We
button.
see y'all watching, so subscribe now and enjoy the rest of what we have to give. IG, you can follow us on IG, Trace Company. Send us anything you want to send. We are here to listen and we are here to talk. So if you
Word.
have anything, let us know and we'll rock out.
And on that note, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.